Okay, I do want to touch bases on the 2030 agenda. Okay, for farmers, there needs to be uh, some type of regulations that they want y'all to abide by. So I'm guessing there will be no for farmers on 2030. Okay, the global release deadline is 2030. All right, and it's giving our country enough time to abide by these regulations. So basically, there will be no, okay, you have to agree to this, um, the new NWO, okay. I was also getting the energy of Bill Gates, okay, the fake meat, bugs, goods, foods, property, our rights, basically full control over our lives, okay, is what the elites are trying to do, okay, by giving us poisonous food to weaken our systems and not strengthen our immune system. Okay, fruits that have no seeds. You can't have seeds. How can you plant or grow anything? Okay, they have total control over crops, farmers, and land. That way they can produce what they want to give us and save more money. It's about money, power, and control. All right. Another thing, just want to control what we eat, where we eat, how we travel. We travel with, spend our time with, where we spend our time at, how much money we spend, patience we spend, money at, things we spend money on. Okay, and within these seeds, when it comes to these farms, it gives us nutrients. Why would they want to strengthen our immune system? That's not making them money. Okay, is what I'm picking up on. Prepare for the apocalypse. Okay, that's why a lot of people are into becoming herbalists or growing their own everything. They're finding some way to find a plug to take natural herbs and supplements because eventually these drugstores won't be able to help us anymore. They're going to close down a lot of things in due time. Okay, then you got to worry about the food coloring that's in the drinks, acidic foods in the drinks causing you mood swings, your children swings, food dye. Okay, but I'm referring to food coloring as food dye. But like I said, pay attention to what you're eating. Okay, and that's it. I don't know if I touch bases on this or not, but within the next few years, there won't be drivers, taxi drivers, truck drivers, or delivery drivers. Okay, outbound salespeople, administrative, legal positions, fast food workers, telemarketing roles, routine customer support roles, manual software testing, and data entry and data processing. Those jobs will eventually decease. Okay. And I think that's all I had to discuss at the present time. Another thing I wanted to talk about was um, music being a hypnosis. Music can put you in a trance, can put you in a hypnosis. Okay, like I used to be one that be like, oh, just listen to the music beat, but how can you just listen to the beat without listening to the words? Okay, so just understand music do play a part or a big role in your life you and your children if you allow it. Okay, constantly play these people music over and over and over and over. Feel what I'm saying? It has you under a spell. Okay, witchcraft. You feel what I'm saying? Now you're manipulating. Now the things that you're hearing in these songs, the things you're seeing in these videos, you want to act them out. Want to do these things if you listen to Lucy. You feel like you got ready to mask up and kill 5 to 10, 20 niggas ready to catch a murder at night because the influence, the impact, the energy, the adrenaline that it gives you. You feel what I'm saying? But anywho, um, I think that's it on uh, those things that I had to say. Um, trying to see. All right. Okay, so now I can kind of get into my reading a bit. So Spirit wants you to know to have a humble spirit. Okay, if you want that is quick to be easily angered, Spirit is telling you your anger is going to be the death of you. Okay, it's the energy that I'm picking up on. So if you have an anger issues, if you respond to anger uh, in an evil way, malice way, you're easily angered. You don't have room to forgive. You walk around with a grudge, cold shoulder, always on go mode. You're ready for a motherfucker to try you. You're that type of energy, like I wish a motherfucker would. Um, you're always enraged and waiting for something negative to happen, okay? And Spirit wants you to know, do not let your emotions become your reality, okay? That's what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, Spirit, please give me the energy for my collective. All right. So we have this King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. We also have Ace of Wands. Okay. And then we have Knight of Cups. All right. Everything comes out in reverse. You are having a lot of delays. Okay. You're experiencing lack of motivation. You're praying and you're wondering why your prayers aren't getting answered. Okay. And it's due to you being angry, impatient, impulsive. You may be still have some attachments to greed, addiction, uh, the material realm. Maybe you're obsessed with status, with wealth. The fact that you have power and control, or this could just simply show me this is someone elder in your family who you inherit these bad qualities from, these bad thinking habits, these addictions, and things of that nature. Spirit is telling you to release, to purge your conscience. Okay, you are not you. All right, you need to discover who you are. Okay, so I'm getting more of try to figure out where your bloodline is, where it starts. Try and figure out where your DNA started. Okay, who's your grandfather, father, your mother, and things of that nature. Maybe you need to do some ancestry tests or some type of test that you need to um, get to gain knowledge or wisdom as to where these problems stem from. Why am I so easily angered? Why do I respond out of anger when somebody says something instead of thinking they're miserable? That's why they said it. Instead of when misery, thinking you're the one or you're becoming what this person said to you or just with the thought. So basically, change the renewal of your mind, change the renewal of your heart. You're one who's okay 1 minute, the next minute you start snapping the fuck out. This is in your DNA. This is in your bloodline. This is in your genes. Okay, this is something you can't shake back. You need to ask the Most High God to wash you and cleanse you, make you over. Okay. Um. Ooh, mm. Maybe you're experiencing thoughts of hopelessness. Um. You're experiencing abandonment issues. We have the Two of Cups. We also have the Moon. Okay. Maybe you're realizing nothing makes you happy around you. You can't find happiness within, just in general, because this is not something that's inherited from you. This is inherited from one generation, from one person to the next, starting with grandparents, fathers, mothers, aunties, uncles, and things of that nature. Okay, everything comes out in the reverse. Everything is in reverse. Lack of direction. 1 minute you feel like you're reaching your goal, and the next minute you're frustrated. You want to give up. You feel like you're not doing enough. You feel worthless. You feel powerless. You feel defeated. You start to uh, start conflict. You start to communicate poorly. You feel what I'm saying? Like people start to notice that there's an instability, okay, when it comes to the way you communicate. Maybe you're starting to procrastinate things that you once did and you made time for. You just like, fuck it, I don't want to do this. You're just slow to do everything. Maybe you lost your sense of direction, motivation, okay? Maybe mentally, physically, and spiritually, you're uh, broken. Maybe you're experiencing spiritual poverty, is what I would like to say, which is causing you to be fucking angry. Is the energy I'm picking up on, okay? We have Seven of Swords, but it's in reverse. Maybe you were neglected. Maybe you were abused as a child, as an adult. Maybe you've been in the system, in and out of shelters, from house to house, pillow to pillow, post to post. Maybe you've been wrong throughout your lifetime and you're feeling like nothing never sticks. I can't keep a job. I can't keep this. God isn't answering my prayers. No one's listening. I'm trying, Lord. I'm praying for my family. I'm praying for my friends. I'm praying for my loved ones. What is happening? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? That's because you don't have a genuine connection with the Most High God. You're not believing what you're saying. You're just letting it fall off your tongue. Okay? Also, maybe you're not practicing what you preach. And it's time to turn over a new leaf. It's time to kill off those old, dark, demonic thoughts. Okay? It's time to leave your family behind, which means leave their old thought patterns, the way they dress, the way they look. Try to change some things up. 1144. Okay? When leave your home, leave your country, leave your family. Okay? Because you're about to go into a new nation, a new country, or a new state, wherever the Most High God is about to send you to. All right. And Spirit don't want you to be of the world, doesn't want you to have these same ways or bad patterns and cycles to repeat itself. So the Most High God is trying to distinguish, to separate you from your family, you from this person, you from that person. So you can hear God's voice. The Most High God already knows what you need. Okay. He's not saying abandon these people. He's saying you need to go somewhere else. So when you come back, you'll have a renewal of the mind. The way you think, the way you feel, the way you eat, the way you talk, the way you speak. It won't just manifest out of my mouth. It's going to manifest in the spirit realm. In the physical, people are going to see things and changes. People are going to see the seeds that you sow, okay? Meaning actions will back up the things that you've been saying. Okay, and when you got a lot of protection from the Most High God, it can't nothing break you. Witch, no curse, no witchcraft, no warlock, no nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Nothing can touch you. Nothing will stick to you, especially when you know you have a genuine connection with the Most High. I hope I didn't. All right, we have inner feelings, self care, self love, codependent, insecure, unfaithful, jealous, and obsessed. You may be obsessed with your family. You may uh, feel like your family is idol. Okay, you may put your family up there before the Most High God, and the Most High God is a jealous God and dislikes that. It's the energy I'm picking up. I'm also getting the energy of you always putting yourself last. Spirit is telling you to go find your family, your soul family. Okay, not the ones you were born into, not the ones that you grew up with. Find your soul family. It's time to start rethinking, change over new leaf, set some boundaries. I'm not doing this. I'm not going there. I'm focused on this. I'm listening to God's voice. Okay, we got to start in reverse. Maybe someone is thinking of transforming, okay? Trying to let go of their toxic, dark, demonic ways. This could be someone famous. This could be a star seed. This you could be an Aquarius. Okay, we have death, killing off the ego and the pride and things of that nature. Okay, Spirit showing me this is spiritual, not physical. Okay, so when we die, we will be orbs. We will become some type of ball of light. It's also what Spirit is showing me. We have the strength, but it's in reverse. Okay, King of Swords in reverse, and the Hangman. Okay, and Hermit. Okay, Spirit is going to put you in a period of isolation from your friend, from your family. All right. If you aren't in this period of isolation already, we have the hermit. Okay, soul searching, introspective. Okay, being alone in some type of guidance and consciousness. Okay, did not say purge your conscience. Okay, purge your conscience. Okay, also forgive. Surrender to the ways of your parents. Change the ways that are inherited in you. Like I said, it's in your bloodline, it's in your DNA. Okay, this is what I'm picking up. All right, like I said, you may be experiencing spiritual poverty. We all are living in spiritual poverty. Okay, the only source can lead us back. You feel what I'm saying? To who we truly are, our true self, our true identity, and things of that nature. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups, the upright Knight of Pentacles, in the upright, and we have this Tower, sudden change, revelation, okay, disaster, awakening. So at this present time, we're all experiencing the Bible and seeing the Bible fulfill itself. Okay, we have revelation, sudden insight. Some of you may have just got to read Revelation and you're starting to really see and believe that what's happening in this Bible is most definitely fulfilling itself. Okay, we have also sudden disaster and things of that nature. But like I was saying, I don't want John get off the topic. Okay, um, you could have, you could experience tension, pain, confusion, hate. Okay, for a very long time. But it's when you let these evil spirits persist in your spirit and in your soul for a very long time. Okay, when you do that, it causes hurt, it causes physical pain. You start to wear those words or those thoughts on your body, and it causes you to become physically ill or end up with a chronic illness to the point you can't move around. You start to feel this load, this heaviness of hate, this dark cloud, because those thoughts become your reality, your actions. You start to do, feel, act, and things of that nature. Okay, it will shift your way of reality if you start to, have faith. Okay, start to speak life and not death into your soul, into your spirit. I am rich. Okay, I am happy. You know what I'm saying? Words of wisdom. I am hopeful. Okay, I'm not frustrated. You have to speak words of wisdom. If you say I'm hopeless, that's what will manifest in the spirit realm. So that means you start to walk around and you feel nothing. You have no attachment to nothing. A person, place, or thing. Can experience love, you can receive love because all you feel and think is hopelessness. So your reality around you will be based off of hopelessness. 1911, 9/11. You'll continue to stay in a state of confusion and misery. Then you'll project that onto other people, and Spirit is telling you to heal. Okay, Spirit is telling you to kill off the old you so you can transform into something better. Okay, kill off the old thoughts, the patterns, kill off your parents' ways, and step into your power and figure out who you as a human vessel on this earth and what your sole purpose is here to do. Okay, if you think uh, and it's don't internalize pain or words. Okay, because you think something is miserable, don't become miserable. Okay. Pain damages the body and the nervous system, like I was telling you. Okay. Are you going to become hopeless? Are you going to become frustration? Are you going to become hate? Or are you going to move on to another thought and another pattern? Okay. And accept things for what they are and just sit there and let them process. You feel what I'm saying? Spirit is telling you balance your emotions. Okay. Balance your emotions out. Learn to process things. Learn to process your pain. Learn to use your pain for purpose. Okay. Because Spirit is telling you the cause of death will be your pain. Okay. Your hurt, your anger, your impatience. All right. We got Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. The devil. This is sad. Negative self-talk, releasing pain, forgiveness, transition, recovering, and moving on. Like I just said. Okay. Spirit is urging you to move on. Don't sit in these emotions. Okay. In this anger. Release this anger. Use your pain for purpose. Okay, you do not want anger, hurt, guilt, shame, regret, all that. Being unforgiving, being hateful, being enraged. Okay, every time you respond to something, you're pissed, you're angry. Every time somebody says something, quick to respond. You're ready for a motherfucker to try you. You shouldn't operate like that. That's not a good feeling. Okay, and you're always going to feel like the devil is riding your back or people are after you. You'll never be able to sleep at night, your rest or your soul. And even your ancestors, okay, you won't be able to sleep. And that's not the type of thing that you want to experience because it's never ending. All right. So spirit wants you, like I said, to balance out your emotions. Okay. Get out of your head. Okay. Have better thought patterns. Choose what you're going to respond to and what you're not going to respond to. You have the power. Okay. It's the energy I'm picking up. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Okay. And know when we pass on and we die, whatever, what you be is what you'll become. Okay? So basically, if you were a murderer, you were evil, if you was always miserable, that's what you're gonna see when you die off. Okay? Misery, anger, hate, all those emotions will torment. And spirit is telling you to release these issues that are gonna cause you breathing problems, hypertension, blood problems, heart problems, all types of things, common strokes and heart attacks, okay, and things of that nature. Pain, trauma, and confusion in identity. Okay, so maybe you're suffering with that. And spirit is telling you, when you die, you know, you're not going to experience any more pain. Okay, you're going to be happy. You're going to have a sound mind and a sound heart. If you believe those scriptures, they're going to manifest. Okay, when you pass off, because people think that you're still not here, but you are in the spirit realm when you die. He said, everlasting life. So regardless if you're going to be tormented for the things you've done here on earth, okay, you have room to repent. You have to room to turn from your evil or your devilish ways. You have room to release your addiction issues, your anger issues, temptation, the material realm. Okay, being a toxic person, having destructive behavior, having attachment issues, and things of that nature. Like you won't feel trapped here on earth anymore. Okay, and spirit is telling you to release these things. All right, and enjoy life while you're here, but pick your battles and choose them wisely. But also release your old patterns and habits from your parents and grandparents. You need to be breaking these generational curses. Okay, we're all experiencing at this point in time in our life some type of spiritual poverty. Okay, So if you focus on misery, you're compounding misery. Focus on things that brings you happiness, that makes you smile, that gives you hope. You're increasing the ability, you're increasing the probability that other things can happen outside of the negative. Okay? So, like I said, change the renewal of the mind. Okay? Change the renewal of the mind. Some of you um, up in broken homes. Some of these things that you're experiencing stem from your childhood, from your parents. It's in your DNA. It's in your bloodline. Okay? It's the energy I'm picking up. You may have a near-death experience that you need to share the world. Okay? Maybe you've had a near-death experience and some people could have lost their lives and they come and you may need to come back and share your story, testimony of some sort. Okay? Queen of Swords. Okay? And then we got this Six of Cups in reverse. Then I tell you something occurred in someone's past, whether you're feminine or masculine. Okay, at this time you're setting boundaries. You're not letting people take advantage of you, talk to you any kind of way, make you feel less than, have you in a state of confusion, wanting you to believe, trying to convince you to believe that and doubt your very own existence. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up. You're trying to turn over, and you're trying your best not to look in the past and ask for forgiveness. Okay, and spirit is telling you to move on and find your soul family. Okay, and also I'm hearing baptism. Maybe someone needs to get baptized, to needs to let go of all this dark energy. Some need to relocate. Is what spirit is showing me, to transform and be the best version of themselves. Okay, it's also the energy I'm picking up on. This also is giving, maybe you've been in the foster system a lot of some sort. Maybe you've experienced a lot of pain and heartache from the foster system. We got the Chariot, okay, the High Priestess, okay. We also have Five of Swords, regret, failure, cutting losses, revenge, and remorse. Nine of Swords, deep-seated fears, secrets. You have experienced a very horrible childhood, and spirit is about to bless you. It's time to leave these family members and go and focus on yourself. Okay, so you can try and figure out. Okay, it's like relearning and unlearning everything that you once was taught or thought to believe is what I'm picking up. You're praying and everything is smoke and clouds. Most High God is not hearing you. Okay, is what I'm picking up on. Done everything in your power, and it's just in your DNA. It's just in your bloodline. The spirit is telling you need to move around, my child. Okay, we got depression and sadness. Okay, you're experiencing a lot of mental and spiritual torment. Okay, also hearing, like I said, spiritual power. Okay, born into suffering, a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion, not a lot of role models and things of that nature. Not a lot of people, a lot of praying people in your family. A lot of people's faith wasn't strong and things of that nature. Know about spirituality. It says renewal, rejuvenation, hope, and come. Okay, you're about to go on a spiritual journey, and you're about to be experience a lot of blessings, and you're about to be a gift and a blessing to others. Might I add? Okay, after you're healed, sense of God's voice, and you can discern what He's trying to say to you and the message He's trying to get to you. 2929. Then you'll become a blessing to others. Okay, but until then, Spirit is telling you to continue to heal. Okay, it's the energy that I'm picking up on. Okay, yeah, you're always back and forth, going back and forth with people. You never see eye to eye with people and things of that nature. Okay, a lot of people in competition with you could be family. Okay, is what I'm picking up. A lot of egos, a lot of pettiness. It's just a lot of jealousy and hate. Not enough love, not enough spirituality. When was the last time y'all prayed together? When was the last time somebody picked up a Bible and prayed for each other? When was the last time you seen love and light or gave somebody some type of higher wisdom or enlightenment or spiritual guidance? Is the energy to help someone else out instead of going back and forth and fighting fire with fire? Is the energy I'm picking up? But a lot of gossip, a lot of misinformation, slandering names and spirit sees that. So spirit wants this family to break up. So that way, when you leave off, everybody comes back with a renewal of a sound mind and a sound heart. Okay, it's the energy. So please do not internalize your pain. It's what spirit is urging you to not do. Okay, not internalize your pain. I also wanted to speak on Halloween. Okay, is the energy I'm picking up on as well, but I'll get to that in a second when it comes to Halloween. So I still got some more things to say. I got my Bible and I want to read a few things. Okay, just a few notes I wrote down. Okay, it says, move things that don't glorify you. Okay, bad patterns, cycles. Okay, and purge your conscience. Ask the Most High God to purge you. Okay, it's the energy that I'm picking up. There's one time I got on my channel and I said something about being rich in spirit. Okay, even though you don't have it all. Okay, and Jesus was poor. So through his poverty, may he be rich. Okay, so regardless of how much you think you have, as long as you're rich in spirit, material, none of that means nothing. God don't care about the material realm. Okay, God does not care about the material realm. Anywho, ask the Most High God to purge your conscience through your blood. Okay, and I was also getting the fact that you're still claiming the wrong family. Just because you were born into a certain family does not mean that that's the family that you should be with spiritually in the spirit realm. Okay, your blood heritage is significant in the spirit. Another thing I wanted to bring up was, like I said, when God was supposed to bless Abraham, and He told Abraham to disconnect from him. Okay, disconnect from his family completely. All right. That does not necessarily mean to cut them off completely, but just to relocate. You need time to yourself. I have to show you some things so you can see some things because um, there's one person for per family that saves everyone. Okay, and that's the child that's made of gold. That's the black sheep. That's the one that's counted out. There's one person for a family that can be blessed, and then that person blesses everybody else. And that's just how family go. 11:11. I wrote all this down 11:11 a.m. this morning. Okay, in my Bible. Um, what else did I want to? Oh, and how he said leave your family completely. Okay, because he belongs to a new nation. All right, and when Abraham left, he changed his mindset. All right, so leave your house, leave your family, leave your country. Okay, and when God said that, God was telling you to leave that mindset that your father had, that's instilled in you. The mindset that your father or mother have had, that's instilled. Okay, come out your family house. You are not the one. So Spirit wants you to know that you are not them. Okay, is what the message I'm trying to get out to you. You are not them. You aren't your mother and you aren't your father. Okay, so the Most High God had to separate Abraham to distinguish between Abraham and where he came from. Okay, and another thing, if you're disturbed at night and demons are fucking with you, or you can't sleep, can't get peace, you can't get rest. Whoever is in your bloodline, whoever is in your DNA, since they didn't sleep, since they didn't get rest, you're not going to get rest. Your ancestors aren't sleeping, so you're not going to be able to sleep, if that makes any sense, okay? So any traits you inherit, any bad mental illnesses, any feelings of emotions, that's why I got the God. That's why when you go to the hospital, when you go to the doctor, I was asking, what's your family history? What's your bloodline? And what's funny is I was able to get insurance or whatever recently, and I have appointments coming up, and that's the first thing they ask. And usually I don't give them everything that they need to know, but I got to figure out where my problems stem from, where my mental illness stem from, where my anger issues stem from, and health wise, anything else. You feel what I'm saying? So it starts with your mother, with your father. They always ask you, okay, well, we're going to take your blood. We're going to figure out, they always need your blood because it starts somewhere, because you was born into something, because you was born into a sinful family, into people who are abusers, murderers, pedos, alcoholics, dope heads, meth heads, pill poppers, whatever. That does not make you um, that person. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's in your bloodline, it's in your DNA. You feel what I'm saying? So, you're experiencing not being able to sleep, always worrying. That might be a trait of someone that birthed you into this world. They never sleep. All the hell that they created on earth, they did a lot of shit. Maybe you tied down your bloodline or your DNA dealt with people who didn't sleep, who were workaholics, who were alcoholics, okay, who smoked a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Or they did a lot of dirt. They got a lot of bad blood on them hands. That's why God said, be baptized, baptism, okay? You need to be renewed, okay? Cleansed, all right? Is the energy I'm picking up on. It says, God is bound by covenant to a certain spiritual bloodline. God is bound by covenant to a certain bloodline, okay? So sometimes, for some people, they have a strong bloodline, which means um, in spirit they're strong. Okay, they have strong ancestors. Basically, they're backed up or covered by a spiritual force. So they'll never be affected by any witchcraft, okay, or any of that shit because they are covered and spiritually backed up. Okay, they cover. Can't no demons touch them. Can't no witches. Can't no warlocks touch them. It's the energy I'm picking up. All right, and this is why. This explains why in a dark realm, when it comes to Satan, the devil, why do dark entities, people in power, do rituals, and they always use blood? Because it's a very powerful thing. Okay, like being on your cycle. Okay, I can't stand having a cycle and being around people because it's the worst. You're not yourself. You're dirty. You're unclean in God's hands, and you need to release. You feel what I'm saying? Something is dark, something that's evil. Okay, and it's just nasty. All right, it's just disgusting. It's like people having intercourse on their period and having sex with somebody, and they wonder why this person can't leave. Y'all just did a blood contract. Swap soul for soul, blood for blood. All her DNA and all that shit is all in you. And you wondering why you going crazy soon as she don't answer or he don't answer. Y'all gotta pay attention. Shit deeper than what you think it is. blood ties, soul ties. Okay, that's why they use rituals, use blood for rituals, animals, and things of that nature, which goes by to eating meat and things of that nature. There is some meats. I said there is some meats, but there are a list of animals that the Most High God mentions in the Bible that we shouldn't eat. Okay, we shouldn't eat. We can eat meat, but we shouldn't eat the blood. Is the energy that I'm picking up on because blood is very powerful. All right, so uh, cow, elk, tuna, chicken, goat, lamb. I'm guessing buffalo, deer, and quail and salmon are some things that we should be eating. Okay, you feel me? So, like I said, but people want to do what they want to do. Like we really not supposed to be eating meat like that. But I also heard that hey, you only should eat when it should only be if there's a time where you have to survive, like in survival mode, like this is your last option, this is your last resort. Didn't I just fucking say you're going to experience some type of illness or chronic illness due to your pain, your anger, your rage, not releasing the things that you're going to, losing your taste, your touch, smell, not being able to recognize or identify colors and textures. Being angry can also cause you cause your hormones to be up or down. Is the energy I'm picking up at the present time as well. Okay, and it doesn't help that we have people in control, the elites giving us certain foods that's also causing our hormones to be up, but also giving us diseases, autoimmune diseases, cancer, and things of that nature. Okay, is what I'm picking up on. All right, so you have to be careful with the things with your anger. Okay, pay close attention to how you speak to people, how you treat people, because um, you can either speak life into someone or death. Okay, and that goes along with yourself. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up. All right, let's see what we have. Mentally ill. So being angry can also cause mental illnesses. Didn't I say something about rituals and blood? Okay, herbalists. I just mentioned this about farms and things of that nature. I most definitely said something about farms becoming herbalists because you won't be able to have farms because in 2030 that shit got to go. Okay, spirit, I'm working with us. Anywho, we have books. Okay, they have some cure for most illnesses and diseases. Okay, so basically, spirit is telling me that there's a cure for everything, but they're gonna act as if they don't have a cure. All right, cruel, punish, vindictive, security cameras. Okay, tap into your spirituality. Isn't that funny? We're talking about your spiritual side and spiritual poverty and things of that nature. Okay, sugar, death. Okay, that spirit could be showing me that that could be the cause of death. Sugar. It's like cocaine, is what spirit is saying. Okay. Depopulation, the U.S. killing all the lab. Okay. Farmers going out of business, losing and poisoning crops. Okay. Spirit talk to me. So I was just talking about farmers. All right. So that's your message. So we have to learn how to survive and be more self sufficient on ourselves and things of that nature, not on anything else. We got running and escaping from your past. Didn't I tell you something happened when you grew up, as you were growing up, okay, in your household, in a foster care system? We got black cat, dark spirits, hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Okay, maybe you were in the system I'm picking up on. Maybe you thought the family that you left behind, maybe you ran away and you end up in the system. And a lot of shit happened. Sex, okay, it could be some things. Rituals were done. Maybe people were making you perform oral sex. Maybe the wife or the stepfather or the mother was involved. Is also the energy I'm picking up. And this is I'm speaking on past energy. Uh, maybe you experienced a lot of abuse um, in this house or in this home or with your foster parents. Spirit, I don't know what this is, spirit. We have victims, all paid, all debt paid. This is telling me that you experienced some type of abuse as a child. Okay, foster system. Okay, this could be biological family members or parents. But I get the energy of you were a victim, but you are a survivor. Don't look at yourself as a victim. All debt paid. You're going to win some type of lawsuit. You're going to get some type of payout. You're going to receive some type of justice, okay, from the system. Is the energy that I'm picking up, okay, due to something that happened in your past, all right? Is the energy I'm picking up. You have street. You could have been put out on the street. You may be homeless right now, and Spirit is telling you all that paid, okay, due to something that you didn't do. It wasn't because of your actions. It could have been because of your family members, the family you've been born into, your mother or your father. Okay, is the energy I'm picking up on. Somebody could have tried to sell you. Okay, you could have been a sex slave. You could have, man, you could have been touched, roped. You feel what I'm saying? All types of things could have occurred. Okay, we have affirmation seeds planted so you can grow. Okay, daily affirmations, seeds of uh doubt, seed of not being doubtful, seeds of not being insecure. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being doubtful, plant seeds of uh hope. Okay, you feel hopeless, plant seeds of hope. You feel unhappy and miserable, plant seeds of happiness. There has to be something that can't be taken away from you that brings happiness that's still there that you still have control over. We got business owner. This may be as simple as you being a business owner. Okay, is the energy I'm picking up on. Maybe you got people in your ear planting seeds of doubt, telling you can't do it. Maybe you're ready to start something and that past, they instill fear in you. Told you what you can and can't do. We have body dismember. I don't know what this about. Maybe something happened to a child in the system or a child that was supposed to be protected by a family member, auntie, uncle, cousin, whomever, and they knew something was happening to someone and they didn't speak up about it because we have body dismembered. Somebody did something to a child near Amber Alert, um, sex traffic, human traffic, incest, or this could be someone's not even kin to nobody in the family. Somebody could have run a stranger in their home and they finessed them into thinking shit was gonna be okay, brought them around some kids and things of that nature, and something happened, something sick, something disgusting, okay? Left a child in a state of confusion, feeling lost, uh, and regretful and things of that nature, wanting to be free from this. We got chase and runner. One minute this person is possibly saying things to this energy. They have a physical attraction toward children. We have sex toward this person is sexual. Okay, it's fuck. They use you to bait you in, to lure you in, to finesse you for shelter. This could be somebody who has a extensive background. Okay, we have long roads. Okay, maybe back roads, prison. Okay, extensive background. All right, somebody finessed your ass. Okay, is the energy I'm picking up on. Somebody you should have rejected. You keep attracting the same type of man or woman, same spirit, different body, same soul, different body. Spirit is telling you no. But this person was most definitely having some type of attractions toward your niece, daughter, son, whomever. Okay, you could be an auntie and you let this person move in. This person was once running, this child was running from this person, trying to escape. Now this person is becoming a chaser, responding back to the person who started all these things. Is the energy that I'm picking up on. We have growing apart and secretive. Okay, you could tell something was going on, but somebody tried to thought they were going to beat you at your game. Maybe something came out that happened in the dark, came to the light. Is the energy I'm picking up on. We have chestnut checkers. Okay, so somebody tried to get away from uh their abuser. Okay, we also had narc. Okay, somebody is most definitely a narc. They're very dysfunctional. Somebody do have some type of illness. Somebody is told the fuck off. This is why I'm telling you, you need to leave your family. You need to leave certain people behind. Okay, some of you need to protect your children from your family members. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up. This person is sick as hell. We got locked down and shut down. This is someone who probably broke out of prison on the run, probably broke they damn ankle monitor, or somebody who was locked down, okay? Finessed you into thinking that they changed. Whole time, it's the same shit. Repeating the same cycles. We got escaping and running from who the fuck they really are. They're dark. They finessed you. They probably called you, oh, I need somewhere to stay, da da da. You shut down and they preyed on your fucking feelings and things of that nature. And boom, motherfucker crashed out. You feel what I'm saying? Finna go to prison or they release the motherfucker. It's demonic as fuck. And the system, and it's their fault as well. Why something happened. Okay, somebody was not protected. We have speaking into existence and manifestation. So maybe your child was not protected. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up. You have feelings. Okay, don't fall short. Revelation. Can I tell y'all the Bible is fulfilling itself? People are realizing, reading it right now. We got the white horse, divine authority, war, and judgment. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. Somebody is about to receive the death penalty. Okay, we got executed, failed, and devastated. Somebody is about to receive it. We got acid in stomach. Didn't I say operate out of hate and anger? That nature. Okay, starts to become ill. You might have a lot of acid due to the animals you're eating. Okay, don't forget animals have mood swings. They have conscience as well. Okay, so maybe you're becoming ill or sick, and also because of your diet. Okay, you're refusing to eat because you're so fucking angry. It's the energy I'm picking. You have heal, energy, sleep, clear skin, clear mind, healthy diet, and poor diet. Okay, which one do you choose? You feel what I'm saying? Past life exposed. Okay, bloodline. All right, bloodline DNA. Okay, so this is the reason why you're experiencing hate, anger, mental illnesses, insomnia, fucking physical pain, chronic pain. You became real ill because of your parents. It's inherited. Okay, Spirit is telling you you need to do something about that. Once you realize who the Most High God is, and you purge your consciousness, and you keep praying to the Most High God, these diseases will leave. They will flee from you. These addictions, these greed, prayers of being to be answered, lust, fornication, adultery, rape, murder. Once you purge all this shit, I'm telling you, you'll be much better. You'll feel whole. You got losing it. You're focused on self. So at the same time, you're trying to focus, but you're losing. Okay? You're trying not to, you know what I'm saying, give up. It's the energy I'm picking up. Maybe you're experiencing a lot of temptation. You want to do this, you want to do this. You're trying to hold off or want to have sex or feel what I'm saying, or you're trying to be what's it called? What is it called? When you don't want to have sex. Abstinent. Okay, so you're trying to hold off on sex and you're wondering why I keep asking God to um release this spirit of sexual lust or the fact that I need sex, this sexual addiction, this porn addiction, this touching myself, this comes from your DNA, your blood. That's why it's just not working out. Okay, it's not working out. The fact that you're greedy, you're always experiencing anxiety, you constantly keep sinning, having these addiction issues, these eating addictions. Okay, you're drinking what you want, drinking a lot of food, eating greasy food, fried food. It's in your DNA. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. The spirit is telling you, purge it, man. Purge your conscience. Ask God to help you to release what no longer is serving you. Okay, what is causing you a disconnection from Him? It says you have to have a real connection with God, and some of you don't. Y'all will quote scripture the whole time. You know your life. You don't see me singing. It says, "Be the light." Okay, once you be the light, you can be that first person in your family to heal and be the light for everyone else. But it starts with you. We got gossip. Okay, correct those who are willfully sending and slandering. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking. Yeah, you're supposed to be dealing with sexual addictions, people who have alcohol addictions, people who have an addiction to popping pills, snorting pills, using injections, heroin, meth, ooh, things of that nature. Okay, temptation, and reverse temptation. Okay, you're supposed to be healing people from these evil addictions. All right, it's the energy I'm picking up on. We have organs, pride, pain, shame, jealousy, disappointment, all that anger, all these spirits, these evil spirits that you won't purge from, you won't let go of, you won't release. This will cause you to be in a hospital with organ failure. You don't want to be in hospice and nobody comes and visits you with old, young. Okay, because at this day and age, the young are dying young. Okay, before the old, because my people perish for lack of knowledge. Okay, we got fentanyl, addiction issues. You're supposed to be healing people from these addiction issues. When you have a thought, a feeling, some sort of message, especially when it comes from the Most High God, you're supposed to meditate on it first, then speak about it second. You feel what I'm saying? So there's a lot of false prophets out here, people saying they're experiencing this, they're experiencing that. The whole time they're living a double life. Okay? They're promoting lies. Okay? Some people are out here learning your tactics so they can do everything that you do, so they can steal your destiny, steal everything that you have, steal your blessings, whatever it is that you have your name tied down to, they want. They want some type of attachment to. Okay, you were deceived since you were born into this world. You've been deceived. Okay, that family that you're born into is not what it is because it's your bloodline and your DNA. That ain't making. It don't mean that's who you are. Figure out who you are. Discover who you are. Okay, we got the devil. All right. I don't know why I keep picking up on schools being hijacked, school buses. I don't know what this means, but something dealing with the schools. Maybe there is not enough God in our school system or in our schools. We used to pray. We used to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the Republic of. We don't do none of that. They took God out of everything. God ain't in the White House. God's not in the schools. God ain't even in the church like they used to be. All right, Spirit is telling you. Now we got all these people out here who are organ harvesting, getting their bodies done. Everybody is spreading hate and not enough love is what I'm picking up. Theta male, spiritual, intuitive, and empathetic. Then I tell y'all, this is not just a message for divine feminine. This is for divine masculine as well. Okay, but I'm hearing that you could be a theta male who's on a spiritual journey. Okay, and is intuitive and empathetic, and spirit is telling you to continue to do what it is that you need to do. Okay, maybe you release your player ways. Maybe you have decided not to be an incubus or a succubus, male or female. Maybe you decide to surrender and purge the old things that you used to do, your thoughts and things of that nature. Maybe you're deciding to repent or to not have sex until marriage, or to not have sex at all and just stay faithful to the Most High God, because all these dark things that's happening around you will send you to an early grave. You will be ill as fuck. So it's time to change the way you think, change the way you feel, and see things as a whole. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. I keep seeing this window. I don't know what this is, window, and I seen school or bus, sex trafficking, human trafficking, kidnapping. Okay, evil spirits. Maybe the spirit is telling you to protect your children. Stop letting them go places alone. Stop letting them get on school buses alone, walking home alone. Stop treating your children like they're adult, like they can fend for themselves. If I had a small child, I don't care how small they are, small or big, children or no children, I'm put it like that. You have children, protect them. Let your children wander off. You know how easy it is to snatch a kid up right now if I wanted to. It's easy. Give them candy. I'll buy you something. You know what I'm saying? Come get this. I have a teddy bear. All right, you want some bubbles? It's easy to get a kid and lure them in and take them in and do whatever it is that you need to do. We have ex-sibling and trauma bonding. Okay, abuse and drugs. The reason why you experience an addiction issue because it's in your family. All right, your siblings have an addiction issue. Your father may have had an addiction issue. Your mother, and you've been trying to uh try to come overcome this addiction issue, and it's been taking a toll of you. It's been causing you anger. It's been causing you rage. It's been causing you to be mean spirited, booty, if you don't do this drug or if you don't have your hands on this drug. So whatever this is, the Most High God is telling you, release this. This is not you. This is in your bloodline. This is in your DNA. This started with your parents, your grandparents, your in-laws, your great-great-grandparents, their parents. Diabetes, lupus, MS, all these issues come from your bloodline, your mother and your father. Okay, if you're experiencing any of these issues, lupus, diabetes, MS, any disease that I have mentioned or that you see on these cards, it's in the DNA. That's it. We have hospital visits and children. Okay. And if you don't take care of yourself, your addiction, your substance abuse issues, your abusive ways, your verbal abusive ways, your mental abusive ways, I don't know what type of horrible ways that you have behind closed doors, but Spirit is telling you to release it. Okay. Because sooner or later, these issues, this DNA, this bloodline, now you didn't pass it down to your children. They have a substance abuse issue. Now they're in the hospital having been in and out the hospital having multiple hospital visits twice a month, 5 times a month, and things of that nature. Your anger and rage, you didn't pass it down to them. You feel what I'm saying? So Spirit is telling you, go ahead and heal now so you can heal other people around you before it's too late. It's the energy I'm picking up from. Okay, I'm also getting the energy of you being sick due to this food. Somebody is sick because of something is wrong with the food, because the food is synthetic. You're not getting all the nutrients and things from the food. Maybe Spirit is urging you to go to the doctor because something is going on. You're eating, but you're not getting what you need to get out of it because the food is being tampered with. Spirit is telling you you need to go to the hospital. It also says reduce your sugar intake. If you're drinking a lot of sweet stuff, sweet snacks that kills your enamel, your teeth will fall out. Okay, you will experience you will have to get fillings, you may have to do dental work. Some of you can't even afford dental work. So why not take care of your body and treat it like a temple while you have it this one time here on earth? Is what I'm picking up on. So the sugary foods, the sugary drinks need to go. It's just like crack. It's just like cocaine. You're going to want more and more, and it's going to constantly. You ever drunk or ate a whole bunch of sugar, a sugary drink with like 20, 35, 45 grams of sugar. Next thing you know, you feel good drinking it, boom, then you crash. Your body feels real tired. You feel irritable, and you just want to lay down. That's too much fucking sugar. Okay, pay attention. We got emotionally detached. You need therapy and to heal, okay, your children and breaking generational curses. This just put clarity on everything that I just been speaking about, okay? It's the energy I'm picking up. Be careful with these doctors, okay? They can be witches, all right? Because things can be done for money. A motherfucker be acting like they really care about you, have your best interest in heart. Whole time something is wrong with you. You have an illness, but they won't tell you, okay? Or you have something wrong with you, but they're gonna make it bigger than what it is because whatever they need to use you for, which would be a guinea pig, whatever experience they need to use you for, um, they'll be able to make fucking money out of it. So the more sick people there are, the more money they get. The more fucking narcotics that they have to prescribe, the more money they get. How can I make money if everybody is well and healed? Make it make sense. Somebody got to go. Everybody can't be healed. No, everybody can't eat healthy. No, some people have to go. So I'm gonna give you an example. You have a heart problem, right? They tell you you need this to put in your body to live. It's going to give you more years of life. Okay, it's going to help you live better. All right, boom. That's $30,000 or $40,000 that they get for putting this in you, putting this on you, giving you for performing this type of surgery on you. Whole time you thinking it's helping you, it's doing more harm than help. Whole time it's a lie. They tell you, oh, you're going to live for 10, 15 more years, and you die in 5. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to be careful when you call your PCP provider. Okay, they could be doing some evil shit too to you. Pay attention to the doctors that be like, you tell them how you feel. Yeah, the dosage is 25 grams and, it's too high or this pill isn't agreeing while I'm up the dosage. Pay attention to that. Because why the fuck you upping the dosage if I told you this shit fucking me up in the first place? Pay attention to people. Okay, pay attention to the people who don't pay attention to you when you go in there. They always got to read chart every single fucking time. Putting this in, putting that out. Take this, take that. No, sometimes you have to be your own doctor. Okay? How the fuck somebody can tell you what's wrong with you when you already know what's wrong with you? So they going off false hope, false reality, and previous tests of other people. If this person said that they have heart problems, they think this person got the same issue as that person with heart problems. So yes, you are a guinea pig when you go in there. Oh, well, you should take this and well, you should take that. I always hear, well, you're not taking it enough. No, the fuck, I won't be taking these pills enough. You know why? For one, bitch, you up the dosage. For two, I told you I don't like the way they make me feel, so why up the dosage? Okay, and for three, if my body gets used to this shit, guess what? I'm a dope fiend. So now my body is fighting, fiending for whatever narcotic pill or whatever you gave me. So now my body is codependent on that pill when I need to be self-dependent on my damn self and heal myself naturally. That's how the old way used to be. Just by prayer, little herbs, little leaves, some cinnamon, and some peppermint. Shit like that. You feel me? Like y'all, like, come on, man. You got to pay attention to these people, and I'm telling you. Okay, everything's about money, power, and control. Money, power, and control. Nobody cares about your being, and don't nobody give a fuck or give a damn until it's their family, until they walking in somebody else's shoes, until it's their children, their mother, their father. People really don't give a fuck. Okay, people really don't give a fuck. It says with age comes wisdom. So when you experience life and you go through a lot of things, and every year as you get older, you should be transforming into another version of yourself, the highest version that you get to. Okay, is what I'm picking up. So every year you should be having some type of wisdom. You should be gaining some type of knowledge from whether that's a person, place, or thing. Every year you should get better with time. Okay, but the Most High God say, uh, die from lack of knowledge. Okay, they are destroyed because of a lack of knowledge. Okay, people don't like to learn. They turn a blind eye to what really is the truth. What's really going on. People really not waking up and using their third eye and realizing that there is nothing physical. Everything that we're experiencing now is spiritual. And a lot of people are waking up, but a lot of people I'm starting to see are still asleep. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up. You got nervous, thinking the worst case scenario. And when it comes to your anger, learn how to balance how you feel. Okay, balance your emotions. Speak your emotions. Okay, if that helps to heal your emotions, speak about it. All right, release it, let it go. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up. You being angry all the time, thinking the worst case scenario is causing you to have stagnation, thinking the worst. Well, I can't get that job because I ain't got no car. Well, let me tell you the fuck something. I ain't have a car for a very fucking long time. And I was still able to work by the grace of God. It was times where I thought I wouldn't eat. I didn't have food. But God made a way, some way. Boom. Food appeared. Shelter appeared. Clothing. You have faith that's the size of a mustard seed. You can get whatever it is that you need from God and then some. Okay? So these relationships with these family members, they must end. All right? End for a reason, to serve you for your highest good, to go into your next season, your next journey. Most High God is not telling you to cut people off completely, but to heal and to purge from all those negative old thought patterns, cycles of abuse, toxicity, trauma, pain, all that. Release it. 11103, 111, release it. Spirit is telling you release it. Okay, is what I'm picking up. It says molecules that can't break down damages your DNA. All right, so I'm getting the energy of the people in power, the elites are also trying to damage your DNA or use your DNA or steal your DNA. This is why we have organ trafficking, human trafficking, and things of that nature. Okay, people wanting our melanin and all types of shit, and I can go deeper and deeper on that. But I think I'm about to go on ahead and kind of try to end this reading now. We got diamonds in the rough. You've been through hell and back. Okay, thank God you don't look like what the fuck you are, but you've been through it, hell and back. And like I said, Spirit is telling you to purge your conscience. Okay, is the energy that I'm picking up on. Purge your conscience. Let me see if I got any more notes there. Purge your conscience. Trying to see if I'm missing anything. I don't think I am. But anywho, like I was saying from the beginning, everybody's spirit is going through spiritual poverty. Okay. And my spirit, what? Thank you. It says, step out your comfort zone. Get away from what's familiar to you. Get away from what you've known your whole life. Okay? And it's time to do what? So you can have the renewal of the mind and renewal of the sound heart. Powerful being. God is not answering them prayers. Cloudy, smoky, he ain't answering. You feel what I'm saying? We got mirror. It's not going to answer those prayers. It's time for change. Okay? God, take over my eyes, my ears, and my mouth. All right? We also got, there's a lot of fallen angels around you, shapeshifters. Okay? Who can transform himself into what appears to be an angel of light. Whole time they're on demon time. Okay? It's the energy I'm picking up on. You got a lot of people around you who act like they care, about your well-being and what you're experiencing and what you're going through. Okay, we have we got main female. Okay, we have main female. Pleasant message, change. Okay, spirit. Sudden wealth. Didn't I tell y'all something about somebody winning some type of court case, winning a lawsuit, a settlement? Maybe you win some type of settlement. We have main female. Okay. Also have meeting, some type of meeting, despair, grief, and adversity. Unexpected income. Somebody is about to false person, high honor, journey. Okay, so some type of expectation, poverty, spiritual poverty. Okay, main female, false person, unexpected income. All right, spirit. Somebody that was in a relationship, like this could be, we got rich, wealthy man, main female, and false person. There could be multiple people. You could have been from shelter to shelter. You could have stayed with some rich, wealthy, stable people. Uh, we also have this false person and a main female. There's a female who knows about something that occurred or happened in this rich, wealthy man's house. Okay, with the mother and the father, some type of abuse. Okay, we have poverty. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. And false person. Somebody appears false. We got living room, family room, something being done, something demonic happening. We got sad news, something demonic happening. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. Could have experienced years of something, some type of ongoing abuse, sexual abuse, um, death, coffin, community, main male, main female. Wow, so we have main male, we have main female. Okay, so this is a couple. You could have been born into a wealthy family, ended up in poverty, ended up in homeless. Some way you ended up getting taken away, possibly stolen, um, kidnapped of some sort. I don't fucking know what this is. You could have had a near death experience. Got this main man and this main female doing something that they shouldn't have been doing. We have false person. Okay? These people are supposed to be there to love and take care of you, things of that nature. Whole time they're in here doing things that they shouldn't be doing. Spirit, hold on. Just give me 1 second. Let me pull these up so I can pull some more energy. All right. All right, whoever this energy is has a wandering eye and has some type of attraction toward children. Stop your progress. They know you're chosen, okay? So for some of you, your family know you're chosen, and for some of you, you were born into a wealthy family or a family who was unstable, toxic. There was no love, no happiness, no stability, no financial gain or nothing, and you're about to be paid some type of um, big lawsuit. There's going to be a lawsuit that you're going to win, some type of case of some sort. Spirit is showing me that your family know you chosen. That's why they be trying to treat you the way they treat you. Somebody experienced a lot of neglect and pain. We got misled and up north. I don't know. Maybe someone is missing up north. A child is missing. Two females. We got a mature man or uncle could have done something to your children or their own family members, children. They did something to their own children of some sort. And like I said, this mature man has did something. We have neglect. This mature man has done something to children. Is the energy I'm picking up on. We have multiple children, something he was doing for years and years at a time. To have 3 or 4 daughters or multiple children, that he was doing things too. We have affair. So the affair was with a child, giving a child sexual things to get aroused, okay, or turned on, so nobody knows the energy I'm picking up on. These people could be influencers. Someone has some type of obsession with their own children. The person that you bring to your home is a monster. Okay, you could be a TikTok influencer, YouTube, or Instagram. Spirit is telling you to pay attention. Somebody's forced to get trains ran on them, or you have the kissing cousin or kissing siblings or house or rough housing, something's going on inside of the house to where these kids are very sexual. They're acting out what they see from either aunt, uncle, or auntie, okay, a mother or father. We also have old soul. We have child in reverse. Somebody could be have molesting or touching a child under the ages of 18 up until they were 18 could have been touching a child. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. We also have a grandpa is involved as well. Okay, we also have abusive Arkansas, Georgia, Canada. Okay, we have burn, old soul, and a cold. And somebody or children is going to be paid because of the abuse that they've experienced in this family or this household. And multiple people knew about this shit. Everybody's going to receive karma. We have a sister in reverse. We got rats and gossip. Maybe your sister is going to report things that they're seeing. Maybe these children are going to your sister telling you that, look, this is what's happening to me. This is what this person is doing to me in this house. What's happening at this at. So there's going to be a sister who's going to be talking to your child. They could be the auntie of your child discussing what's happening in this house. There could be a community discussing what's going on in your house or outside your house. Is the energy I'm picking up? Maybe a whole community is against you and wants you to be left in the cold because they feel like you are a bad parent, okay, or you're a parent boss or child. Maybe someone feels that you're neglecting your child. It's the energy I'm picking up on outside. Also hearing somebody calling CPS on someone so they can't so you can't see your children. You have them left in the cold. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up. And doctor, okay, and expectation and money and sick, okay, it's the energy I'm picking up. So I feel like people don't understand your pain because you're going through a lot. You could be sick because we have hospice. Um, don't have a lot of money to take care of yourself, to make ends meet. You're suffering. You're very sick. Maybe you're doing it on your own. Okay, and this community of people don't see that are doing it alone, trying your best. And these people are going to be old, try and get your children taken away from you. It's the energy I'm picking up on because they're angry, miserable. Okay, we got plot, plan, scheme. All right, it's the energy I'm picking up on as well. Once you realize that these people are the reason that your children are put in the system, or the reason why you're being watched by detective level and unlocked cars and locations, you're going to cut these people off. I'm also hearing there's family still talking about you, grieving um roughest time of your life. Could have just lost a job, lost everything. Our friends, friendships, lovers, employees. I don't know. Maybe it's every fucking thing around you are talking about you. You know why? Because they project it. Okay. The enemy don't want you to see you do good. Okay. It's the energy I'm picking up. So motherfuckers is mad and just jealous because they don't have shit. They're miserable. All right. But like I said, once you purge your feelings and do whatever it is that you need to do, purge your conscience, guess what's going to happen? Your prayers are going to start being answered. You're going to be able to change people's lives, like I told you. That's more clarity. Leaders show people the way. Okay, you might be the voice of people when you speak. Okay, things start to change. Okay, like peace be still. Things start to change. People start to heal. Things start to the Most High God starts to move mountains and things of that nature. It's the energy I'm picking up. Okay, but anyway, I'm done with this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I enjoyed this reading. It was a bit long, but it was worth it. Okay, I had to get those messages out. Like sometimes I sit on messages too long. I don't care how long I sit on them. Sometimes I do I'll record a video and don't post it for weeks. I'll wait until spirit tells me it's time to post it. It's time to respond. Okay. Things like that. Um, so, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. Shout out to my old subscribers. Shout out to the name to my channel, December. And I thank y'all for y'all support, and I appreciate everybody listening, people engaging, uh, responding, talking to each other. Everybody has an opinion, which is totally fine. So I appreciate every one of y'all. Okay, I can't say it enough. All right, and I hope y'all continue to stay tuned in. Okay, and go on this journey with me. All right, because I don't know what YouTube will be looking like for me in 5 years. I would love to see it. Okay, and consistency and persistency that will get you to where you need to be in life. Okay? So sometimes that helps out not being lazy. Basically, when you do something and you love doing it, you're going to do that shit while you're tired, while you're sick, while you're coughing. You don't care. You're going to get the job done. Like I said, persistency and consistency and staying committed to at least one thing. You'll see things start to manifest. You'll see the seeds, okay, start to grow and things of that nature. All right. You'll reap the benefits and the rewards in the end. So be consistent. Don't give up on yourself. Whatever it is that you're working on, stay committed. Okay, and stay consistent. Right. I got to go, y'all, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.